Imagine living in a world of chaos, where power, temptation, and the burdens of leadership threaten to overwhelm you at every turn. Yet, there was a man who, despite ruling one of the greatest empires in history, managed to remain calm, rational, and profoundly wise. That man was Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king of Rome. Before we dive into his extraordinary life and the timeless wisdom he left behind, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss insights that could change the way you think about life, leadership, and personal mastery. Marcus Aurelius was born in 121 AD into a world of privilege, but also of immense expectation. He was heir to the throne not because of conquest or favoritism, but because of his extraordinary character. From a young age, he was immersed in philosophy, learning the teachings of Stoicism, a school of thought that emphasizes reason, virtue, and acceptance of the things we cannot control. Imagine being trained not just to lead, but to lead wisely, to understand the inner workings of your mind, and to confront your own weaknesses daily. As emperor, Marcus faced wars, plagues, political intrigue, and the constant pressure of managing an empire stretching across 3 continents. Yet, he maintained a journal, what we now call meditations, where he reflected on human nature, virtue, mortality, and the art of self-discipline. In these writings, he teaches us a vital lesson. Happiness is not found in external circumstances, but in mastering our own mind. Life may throw challenges your way, but the control over your response, that is where true power lies. Consider the idea of impermanence. Marcus often reminded himself that everything in life is fleeting: wealth, fame, even power. Understanding this allowed him to act with integrity, to focus on what truly mattered, and to resist the temptations that come with absolute authority. And this is a lesson we can all apply today. Whether it's a stressful job, a difficult relationship, or even the relentless pace of modern life, perspective is everything. If you pause and reflect on what you can control and let go of what you cannot, you'll find a surprising sense of calm, even in chaos. Marcus Aurelius also had a remarkable view of human beings. He saw that every person has flaws, that anger, envy, and deceit are common human tendencies. Instead of being frustrated by this, he encouraged compassion, patience, and understanding. After all, he realized that people act according to their nature, often unaware of the harm they might cause. This kind of wisdom transforms leadership from a struggle for control into an opportunity to guide, inspire, and uplift others. By now, if you're enjoying these insights, go ahead and click the like button. It really helps the channel reach more people who want to understand the secrets of wise leadership and personal mastery. His life was not free of pain. Marcus lost children, faced betrayals, and saw Rome threatened on multiple fronts. Yet, he never succumbed to despair. He reminded himself, over and over, that suffering is part of life, and how we respond is what defines us. When we face obstacles, Marcus teaches us to pause, breathe, and ask, is this within my control? If not, why waste energy on it? This mindset is revolutionary, yet simple. It's a practice we can incorporate daily, observing our thoughts, choosing reason over reaction, and cultivating resilience. Marcus Aurelius's philosophy also emphasized duty. He believed that the purpose of life is to contribute to the common good, to act with justice, and to be a force of reason in the world. In his words, we are social beings. Our happiness is intertwined with the well-being of others. Leadership, he argued, is not about personal gain, but about serving humanity. Even if you're not an emperor, these principles still apply. How you treat people at work, at home, or in your community reflects your character far more than titles or achievements ever could. He had a unique ability to balance logic and emotion. He acknowledged anger, grief, and fear, but never allowed them to control him. Instead, he reflected, processed, and acted according to reason. This balance is crucial in our lives today. In a world filled with constant stress, information overload, and emotional turbulence, Learning to pause, reflect, and respond with wisdom rather than impulse is more important than ever. Marcus's meditations are filled with practical exercises. He reminds himself to rise early, focus on what is necessary, and be grateful for each day. He constantly asks, am I being just? Am I acting with integrity? Am I living in alignment with my principles? These daily reflections transformed not only his own life, but the lives of those he governed. And this is a powerful takeaway. Transformation is not about massive, dramatic changes, but consistent, small, deliberate actions guided by thoughtful reflection. The Stoic philosophy he embodied is deceptively simple, but profoundly deep. Accept what you cannot change, focus on what you can, and always act with virtue. Imagine applying this mindset today. Every difficulty at work, every personal disappointment, every global uncertainty, when approached with reason and virtue, they become opportunities for growth rather than sources of frustration. Even as an emperor, Marcus Aurelius never sought glory. He led by example, often traveling to the front lines of battle, riding late into the night, and meeting every challenge with courage and integrity. This is the mark of true leadership, humility paired with strength, wisdom paired with action. And it's a reminder that leadership in our own lives, whether in our family, workplace, or community, is about showing up consistently, acting with integrity, and cultivating a calm mind in a chaotic world. If you want to dive even deeper into the practical wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell now. Each insight can be life-changing, but only if you come back and practice them consistently. He also understood the importance of perspective. The universe, he wrote, is vast and indifferent. Our problems, when measured against the flow of time, are often far smaller than we think. This cosmic perspective frees us from anxiety and encourages us to act with humility and purpose. Imagine how liberating it is to realize that most of what stresses us is trivial in the grand scheme of things. And yet, we have the power to choose how we respond. Marcus Aurelius's life ended in 180 AD, but his legacy continues. His writings have inspired countless leaders, thinkers, and ordinary people who seek a more thoughtful, resilient, and meaningful life. And the beauty of his philosophy is that it is timeless. It transcends empires, centuries, and cultures. The lessons of self-mastery, duty, resilience, and perspective are as relevant today as they were 2,000 years ago. So, as we reflect on the life of this philosopher king, consider your own life. What can you control? How can you act with integrity and wisdom? How can you contribute to the well-being of those around you? These are the questions Marcus Aurelius spent a lifetime exploring, and they remain essential for anyone seeking a life of purpose. Before we wrap up, I encourage you to like, comment, and share this video. Sharing these insights not only helps you remember them, but it also spreads wisdom to others who might need it. And if you haven't already, subscribing ensures you never miss a lesson that could change the way you see the world. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that greatness is not measured by power or wealth, but by character, wisdom, and the ability to remain calm and virtuous amidst chaos. His life is a blueprint for anyone seeking mastery over themselves, their emotions, and their actions. By embracing Stoic principles, we too can face life's storms with courage, clarity, and composure. In the end, the greatest lesson from Marcus Aurelius is simple. Live intentionally, act justly, and cultivate an unshakable mind. Let his example guide you, not just as a historical figure, but as a daily mentor in the art of living wisely. Remember, life is fleeting, but wisdom lasts. Apply what you've learned today, reflect on it tomorrow, and keep returning to these truths. Your mind, your character, and your life will be stronger for it.